I'm going to struggle to explain that kind of thing. The number one reason why people don't invest in the stock market is because they feel they don't have enough knowledge. Let me call that ignorance. I say that with every sense of respect because ignorance is not complete lack of knowledge. It is simply lack of knowledge in specific area. For example, if you ask me to describe the human body anatomy, or you tell me to explain how a baby is formed in a mother's womb, I'm going to struggle to explain that kind of thing. At least not as good as someone in the medical field. So in that way, you can say that I am ignorant in that subject area. So if you think about it, nobody is really an ignoramus. We only just have knowledge in specific fields and we are ignorant in others. You don't need to know everything about investing in stocks before you start investing. To help you get started investing in the stock market today, I will share with you 5 information that can broaden your knowledge. First one is do a minor research on the top industries in your country. If you live in Nigeria, it will be industries like oil and gas, banking, telecoms, FMCG, and so on and so forth. So identify these industries, write them down. The second point would be you now take your torchlight and look into each of those industries. Who are the market leaders in those industries? For example, in the Nigerian banking space, companies like GT Bank, Access, Zenith, UBA will be on the list of the top banks in Nigeria. Then you go to telecoms. Who are the major players in that industry? MTN, Airtels of this world. You go to oil and gas, you do the same. You go to FMCG, and companies like Dangote, Flour Mills would jump out at you. The third point is to look at the industries of the future. What are the industries that will be clear market leaders in the next 10 years? About industries like AI, like tech industry, and all of those things. The fourth point is for you to open an account. That's where the journey starts. Open an account with a stockbroker. Most of the stockbrokers currently give their customers what is called stock recommendation on a weekly, monthly basis, quarterly basis, or every year. So they give you a sense of stocks you should buy based on their own analysis of the market. Use tools. Tools like investing.com would help you have a sense of the health of a company, whether to buy into it or not. I encourage you to use all this information, and in 2026, your results will shock you like this follower of mine